Finding strength through the Bible, daily motivation for struggling souls. Life can be overwhelming. You may feel like the weight of the world is crushing your spirit. But remember, every great journey begins with challenges. The Bible reminds us, "When I am weak, then I am strong," 2 Corinthians 12 verse 10. In your struggles, God is shaping you for a greater purpose. Think about it, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Biblical figures like Joseph and Job faced unimaginable trials, yet their faith carried them through. If they could rise from ashes, so can you. You are not alone. God's love continuously strengthens you. We often face battles within ourselves, fears, self-doubt, and the voices telling us we aren't enough. But Jesus said, "With faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains," Matthew 17 verse 20. You have more power within you than you realize. Faith isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to trust God despite it. Stand firm in the promise that His plans are to prosper you and not harm you, Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Trust the unseen, for that's where miracles often begin. Storms in life are inevitable. Financial stress, broken relationships, or a lost sense of purpose can feel like endless waves crashing against your soul. But remember when Jesus calmed the storm? He asked His disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Mark 4 verse 40. Like the disciples, you may feel the storm will sink your boat. But know this, Jesus is always in your boat. Trust Him to calm your chaos. Each storm is a chance to refine your faith and grow stronger. You don't have to have it all together. The Bible says, "Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength," Isaiah 40 verse 31. This means you can rest in His power when you feel depleted. God doesn't call on the strong, He strengthens the broken and weary. Your feelings of weakness aren't signs of failure, they're reminders to lean into God's grace. Keep going, not by relying on your strength, but by trusting the endless well of strength He provides. When you feel like giving up, remember, God is holding you up. In moments of despair, it's easy to feel isolated. But Psalm 34 verse 18 reveals that, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." God sees and understands your pain more deeply than anyone ever could. He walks with you every step of the way. When you take that next small step forward, you're walking toward your comeback. Whether it's praying through the pain or seeking loving support from others, each effort draws you nearer to healing and strength. One step a day is all it takes to rewrite your story. Everything you're enduring today may be tomorrow's testimony. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us that God works all things together for good. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. Don't let today's struggles blind you to the incredible future He has planned. Think of how many lives your journey can inspire when you rise above. Your scars will eventually become someone else's roadmap to hope. Trust that God's timing is perfect, and He will use your story for His glory. Today is your chance to trust God's promises and step forward with renewed hope. Begin by reflecting on His word daily and clinging to His unshakable truths. Share your struggles with Him in prayer, and allow His peace to wash over you. You are not alone, and you don't have to do this on your own. If this message spoke to you, take one small step, read a Bible verse today, whisper a heartfelt prayer, or encourage someone else who's struggling. Your next chapter starts now. Take it by faith and walk with Him.